Hello everyone, Wise Guy Jesse here. This is going to be episode 14 of the Mountain Blade Warband game. So far there's a feast going on here, so just kind of hovering around waiting for some more people to show up. Um, right now we are being hit really hard from the Varrigan. We took out Durham and X-Zero from the Swadian a couple episodes ago. Now the Varrigan have moved in, and the worst part is that since they are at Warfest, and they now have borders right along our border, so they could be taking us on a lot more now. Luckily, I have worked up somewhat of an army that will give us a better chance of standing up against them. Since we do have I believe 200 renown now, since we are allowed into this area, that now I can go in here and talk to people. You could ask them if Vance the stand. Um, so yeah, it's like so far just kind of roam around. You can talk to these people, but I already talked to them last episode, so not so sure if it's gonna be much of a point to talk to these people still. Since this is a castle, I don't believe there will be a tournament held there, and I believe that there will only be like 1 day feast, maybe a day or two kind of thing. So yeah. Now starting to look around, I can see Swatting has a lot of places actually being looted and stuff too. I was feeling that I don't know if the Nords do it. I remember when I was part of the Nords, they did a lot of looting of these places. Apparently this place is being looted too, but this game has a lot of looting, going back and forth, messing each other's area up. We'll run down this way slightly and see if I can see any kind of bandits running around here. There's a bandit. I'm half tempted to take out the fort, but I mean, I don't really have a lot of people with me. Looks like the feast is over. Guessing that maybe starting a campaign or something, seeing how other people running along joining him. Hopefully it is to take out uxkhal from and take command of it, take it away from the one Vangear. Last thing I really want is the Vangear to be up here in our faces kind of thing, trying to take on our people. I think I'm gonna rush ahead because my person is quite faster than everybody else. Being a party that's slightly smaller, that will give me the upper hand if I do happen to catch up to that guy, but I do not want to run too close to him. Okay, so he's going the other direction of me. Go ahead, train those guys up now. Go ahead and get some more crossbowmen. I want to get a lot of crossbowmen right now if we are going to go and try to take out this castle up here. I want to be able to have some guys that will give us some cover fire, shoot back up there, try to take out some of their one people that are going to be shooting down at us. I kind of feel like that. I doubt I'll do it this episode because I don't have a lot of money at the moment, but some episode coming up soon, I think I will be trying to get a bow and arrows and stuff because those things will help me out a lot. I'm used to using those in my last game, and they shoot much faster, so I could take out the enemies. Sure, we'll besiege this place. Let's see what we're gonna be up against. I'm only worried about the archers and stuff. Looks like there's only gonna be 14 ranged people at the moment. I don't know. Might be a couple of others with the. I don't think many of the footmen have archers. I think they're just normal shooting or swinging swords and stuff. So it looks like there's only gonna be 14 archers on the other team. That would make it somewhat nice to go against. Won't have to worry about getting a whole bunch of volley of arrows taking us out. I'm not sure that taking on 71 people takes what is this, 600 people there? Might be a little bit of overkill, but oh well. I mean, going up there and taking out these people will give us experience, and let's see, we need like 4,000 more experience, or almost 4,000 more experience before I go and level up again. When I do level up again, I'll go put underneath this, and that will allow me to have 12, which divided by 3, because every, up in that corner at the top right, says every third of it is when I can put skill underneath this. So with having 12, I will be able to go up to 4, so I can go ahead and increase how many people I can have in my group by 5, and it will, increase it by 5, and be able to lower the one cost it takes to take care of these units, because these guys get quite expensive fast. Okay, so let's go for some more crossbowmen. Normally I would say you can't ever have enough crossbowmen, but it's almost like playing TF2 if you ever played it before, and sometimes like sharpshooters, you could basically consider them like snipers in TF2. And if you ever been on a team full of snipers, or a majority of the team was snipers, you will understand that you can't have too many ranged people on a team, because they're good at shooting people and doing a lot of damage at a distance, but when someone gets up in their face, sometimes they don't really do much, and they don't really run up into battle that well. But anyways, yeah, so looks like everybody's taking on this place. Join the next assault. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. Alright, got him right in the face. Teaching him to shoot me. Here's it. This guy is having problems getting over that. Well, quite sure it's safe to say that we are going to take over this castle without much of a fight. See how we are, and like some of our people are being knocked down, a couple being killed, I can see, but we are charging in quite fast. See if I can get that archer upstairs. Shoot. Get him. I don't have to worry about him shooting. So we're back to the down after that shot. Thanks. These guys actually start moving up the ladder instead of standing there. And you're gonna get up there fast. I'm getting a couple hundred experience out shooting these guys. I'm gonna back here, but I feel like I'm gonna get a lot more if I was actually attacking. I would have started going up the stairs, but they all seem to just be sitting there. Not really moving. They just walk up the stairs slightly, and then start shooting, and then they push each other off the center. Taking a couple archers, so hopefully we can get up there a lot faster. I think that they're taking forever to get up there, I don't know. Maybe the wall is glitching or something like that, and they just have problems coming back. Something's going up there. Just him swimming around, just dying right there. This area can't really get over the spikes in it. I'm sure you can just walk through here, couldn't you? Or not. That's strange, you could walk through there, but walk through it more than you can. And somehow, it doesn't make sense. When there's a spot where there's nothing there, you can't get through. Well, a spot where there's spikes all up in there, you can get through. Oh well. I see some of our guys are actually up into the getting through there now, so we can actually start moving up the ladder. Wish you could actually kick your people and make them move faster. Tell them to go. One person killed. Who was it? A slave driver. Huh? Okay. Kinda sucks. Let's go to his place. And sell that. Bread's cheaper here. Bread's pretty cheap here. I'll grab 3 of those. Then go to the tavern real fast, see if there's anything going on. Don't really want him in my group. So this bandit guy. Let's see, anyone in my group upgraded? Nope. Let's see. Well, everybody decided to follow that one little caravan. I have a feeling the caravan's not going to last long. And how everybody's charging into it. Wait a second, let everybody get in there. And then I'll just send the guys in. Capture these guys. So I can sell those guys off. Don't want to grab the shields or anything. It's really cheap items. Okay, so yeah, that was that. Looks like everybody's gonna run back here now. Is mirror recovered yet? No, it's still looted. But, oh, okay, now it recovered. I think I'll run down there and take a peek around and see if there's anything that they need. Maybe they'll do like training or something like that they'll do. What would be nice is if they had it set up so when you did train them, that they would actually, each time you did the whole training thing to them, you could do it on your own, so it wasn't an actual mission, so they could actually have better units there. But I guess that would be OP because you could train all the people to be the surgeons and or other things like that, be sharpshooters or something. But then I guess that would be kind of nice because they would actually be able to stand up for themselves a little better. See 2 of those guys, then we'll go to the town center. How much grain did I need? I highly doubt I have the ability to pick up 5 grain, because I'm gonna run over to Velica and see if I could find 5 or 6 grain here, because I mean if there's a lot of grain here, I will go ahead and I'll pick it up, and or I'll run back, tell them I can do that mission, and go up here and pick it up. If there's like 3 or 4 grain, then I'm not gonna do the mission. There's only 3 grain, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that mission. Let's see. Do I have an mission besides just training those guys? Let's see, the place is looted. What exactly is my army consisted of? Okay. I think those last 5 tradesmen right there, if I don't get any more, I think I'm going to go ahead and get those guys and turn them into, I think 2 of them will go into crossbowmen and the other ones will be into trying to become a surgeon. Okay, so no ransom broker here. Which one do I have? Okay. We're back here to Jalkan. Hopefully they have someone with ransom broking. Because, got some guys. Was it the Paragon Veteran and the Caravan Master? I believe those guys actually sell for a good bit. Nords have taken the castle from Swadian, so that's good. That's gonna mean that the Swadian people will have a smaller army, less likely to actually take stuff from us. Let's see. There are some brokers in here. Of course not. Let's go to marketplace and see what's going on in here. Anything good? This place has cheap bread, doesn't it? Yeah. But it doesn't have any wheat, so don't care for that. I think this is like the best bow you can get in the game, but you can see it takes 8 power, or yeah, 8 power draw. There's my favorite weapon right here, over a cleaver. I'm so tempted to get one. You can see it does that 45 damage, or 45 cut thing. There's one of my favorite arrows in the game. Then we'll go for it. Go ahead and get it. This thing does so much damage. And even though it's just 2-handed when I'm on a horse, it will go as a 1-handed weapon. It's like a weird glitch, but I think it does like a lot less damage. But anyways, let's see, I don't have any account draw or anything like that. But let's see. I think we'll switch those 2 around also. Seeing how this does, yeah, what is it, like this 44 pierce thing. So it'll be doing a lot more damage. And they don't have any of those steel bolts and stuff, so it won't be buying any of those. But having those items right there should help out a good bit when fighting things off and doing all that stuff. It'll make me want to jump off the horse a lot more. We'll run back down here and see if Vervin has any more quests or anything like that to do for him, because I won't mind going and having getting them more trained or get more money from them and stuff like that. Maybe they have more units that want to join me or something. Let's see, 1 tradesman, okay. We'll go to town center. Did any task? Everybody wanting grain all of a sudden. Nope, don't make grain for you. I'm just gonna go run back up this way. Let's see, 50 people in my party. So I am moving slightly slower, but don't really care that much. I hope Emir has a new task sometime soon, because I want to get him to like me more. Okay, so yeah, the rent from Emir is 466, but I think they're also considered poor, or very poor right now, so it will go up a lot more. But yeah, you can see that right now it's about even right there, so that's gonna be nice. Maybe a few notes of it real fast. Yeah, very poor. So if it doesn't get raided or anything that soon, it should go up and make me more money. Yeah, right now, so I got like 50 people. I'm starting to have one of the larger armies like that, make people not want to mess with me as much, which will be quite nice because now I won't have to worry as much as when running around and someone decides to attack me. Oh, these guys are not fun. That will lead me to a fight. So yeah, I get like 50 from that, but then the relationship here will go down. So I can like bury him to me or such a waste. But now everybody's scared and they're hiding behind there. But I can go back to tavern real fast and don't have to worry about it that much. But I mean, he picked a fight with me and I won kind of thing. But it does make your relationship go down, I believe. Let's see if this guy has any new task or anything like that for me. I guess there's nothing more I can do. Oh yeah, I forgot. So they did win that fight with him. I did end up getting his sword, but I can sell that. Just run back down here to Emir. See if there's anything else they want. Maybe they decide to change their mission or something like that. Maybe someone would want to join or something. The whole manage the village thing, but right now I don't really have the money for that. Still need 5 bags of grain. I don't want to do that though. That's funny. I was trying to tell you that making that guy mad will mean that he will try to fight you. There's a thing that you can fight someone for the honor spin. Those plants are floating up there. But yeah, you can fight a man for his honor, stuff like that. And if you win, it's like something happens where basically you pick a fight with him. And if you win, something happens. If you lose, something else happens. I never really picked fights like that. I think it's something like, if you win, then they leave the kingdom, but if you lose, then you have to leave the kingdom or something. I hope I can find something to do soon, because my guys, I need to level some of them up for making the surgeon for the king. Go talk to the king also and ask him if he has any requests, but I think the only request he'll do it this moment is one of the surgeon people. I could also, since we did take out the Axeral again, and we have get 3 or 4 new little villagers up there. I can ask who he thinks he'll give the village to if he hasn't already given them out. Maybe I could talk him into giving me another village, because I mean, getting like an extra 500 deniers a week won't be doing not a whole lot. But I mean, after a couple of weeks, it's 1,000 denier that I get extra. In about a month, I get 2,000 extra denier. Just one of those things that's gonna be nice. Okay, let's see that person shortly. So yeah, I don't want to have that extra role as my own place, because that place is they have that if you own a kingdom, you actually have to manage in the garrison units there, and you have to pay for the other sector stuff. It's not that fun. It's not that fun at all, because you have to spend so much money on. So I guess I'll just run up here and talk to this person again. Let's see. Let's go talk to this guy. I want to go figure out where her brother is at, because maybe I could get a really high relationship with him. And if I do that, maybe he'll end up liking me more. Okay, so he's up here at the office. Elgolin. Okay, so actually, I'll run back to this guy real fast, since they gave that away. Okay, so yeah, he's not gonna give that over to me. But I guess I shouldn't be too upset about it, because I mean, it's right there where everybody should be like reading me. Snap, bro. Try to take out these guys. Show them what happens if they pick a fight with me. And having that war cleaver with me, that thing does, right now it did like 30 something damage in it. But those are like bar affecting stuff. I'm not sure if it makes any major differences. Hopefully get there fast enough. I don't know, it's somewhat slow, it is nighttime. But how that guy decided to come help or stuff. Great, my village is basically going to be ruined. That's great, I can't do anything about it because I don't have a large army. Okay, so another guy, I thought it could be that same guy who was mad about me going and capturing. I wonder if these are going to appear to loot or take out that castle. That'd be a smart move in my opinion. Yeah, okay, Looks like they are. In my opinion, it's a smart move because it's actually close to our borders, and I think it's kind of stupid when you run way out there to take out other large castles like that when they could just take out the little ones over here. Train those guys, train that guy, and keep on going. Let's go talk to the king again. I don't think he's giving that away, but he might have already. Okay, so we'll just make him even happier with that. Also, while we're here, let's see if the, whatever his name is, Canis, or Carinus. Let's talk to this guy, figure out where one guy is. Homar. What's he doing over there? Isn't it over here? Yeah. Was he captured? Assuming he was captured if he's way over there. I got to know that barking. It's the dog. He seems to like to bark at everything and anything. He's probably just like a leaf or something. I think the problem was a semi came by our house. I just heard it drive by, and he seems to bark a lot about everything. I would yell to get him to calm down, but since I'm recording at the moment, I don't think that would be good. And if I did call for him to sit down and stuff, he would be annoying and get up in my face and do stuff like that. I'm assuming they're making a siege tower for this place, seeing how long it's taken. Once they take this place out, this is part of that kingdom, or this castle is owned by a village. I mean that village owns that castle. So, like half the people went in, the other half left. So I'm gonna run in there and we'll help. I don't know what everybody else's problem was. This thing's doing a lot of damage. we got 3 people killed, so wasn't that bad of a loss, considering that they lost 170 something. New character now. That leadership thing, so don't do that. Increase two-handed weapon a lot, so then I'll be able to go and use that work lever a lot easier. What's this? Oh, great. Yeah, so she's all grumpy, so I don't care. She go ahead and leave. Probably will be able to go along without her. She's not that important. Then we'll run up here an axle and go ahead and see if I could find any ransom brokers up in here. Let's see. Mercenary, crossbowmen, that's about all. But this place does sell bread for quite cheap, so go ahead and do that. See if they got anything up there. There's that siege crossbow. If I was to get that, I kind of like, I'm one of those people who I don't really care for horses that much, but I want to be able to actually run fast, or I want to be able to actually move fast. So I mean, I would get rid of the light crossbow for a heavy crossbow, or a siege crossbow, I mean. But I kind of want to be able to run around and attack still, so I mean, I can jump off the one. I can use that siege crossbow when I actually attack a castle, and that would do a lot more damage stuff and take out things easier. Let's go look at the armor. Don't really see anything that's super important. So, since I didn't see anyone there, the ransom brokers, I think I'm just gonna run back down this way. Go over to Velusa. The village has been looted by Curious. Is that Yelvin? Okay, so the Curious guy, that one guy we've been looking for, he's a bit this way, it seems. If I see that place already being looted, then I know he's up there, but small bands over there. I'll go after these guys, because I mean, one guy will be there for a while. Yes, before we're ready to upgrade, let's see, go for that, over there. Then we'll go ahead and move this guy. Let's see, intelligence up, so get that, and trying to think which is more important. I think healing up would be more important. Seems equipment. I kind of want to see what that is. It's just called a staff. I might want to get him some kind of better staff-like weapon sometime. But, you know what? I think I'll just go ahead and run down to Velusa and go ahead and see if there's a ransom broker there, because I don't really know if, oh, what's that? I think your guy is right behind me a little bit. I don't have a lot of people, but let's see. It's not a good spot, and I can see what he has. He gets a decent amount of worst mitten. It's like half a dozen or something, but it's enough that I don't want to really bother with them. I've got to run some broker. Nope, just a drunk. Oh, that's fast. I guess I go back down to the marketplace and sell that sword. Okay, so now we know that there is no one there. Um, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go end the episode here for today. So yeah, we only got to take out that one little castle and got that place back and stuff like that. So nothing too major stuff, but hopefully next thing I take out is this castle right here. That's what I would do if I was the marshal of the land kind of thing, because it's right there where when you're going across there to enter this area, they sketch you. It's like that, and they'll see that you're in their land, and they know you're going to be there. If you take that out, then they don't know where you're going to be coming from. And if you camp through here, I mean, you can take out that place easy stuff. Their land's so spaced out stuff. But like the other game that I have, the Swadian people were stuck in that little castle at the end, and so they were in this little corner, and it made it so hard to take out because the Nords owned all this area right here, so we're the only kingdom that actually would go against them. And so in this game, I hope that, or yeah, in this game, I hope we can take these out. I leave the Swadian area like somewhere around here, like a castle like that, or maybe that or something, somewhere where it's on a couple sides of different people, so that other people could most likely take them out just so then they'll be gone out of the game kind of thing. Kind of eliminate them. So that might happen next time, might not, who knows. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button. If you have not subscribed yet, I'd appreciate if you subscribe also, so that you're enjoying the series and watching videos and stuff. And I guess I will see you next time in episode, what is it, 15, 14? I don't know, I've completely lost count. I just recorded like 3 or 4 on the same day. So, yeah, anyways, till next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.